Hey guys, it is Saturday, May 20th, 2017, and I'm here with Mandy and Michelle with more room designs. Hey Mandy.
Hey Michael.
And hello Michelle.
Hey Michael, good to be here.
Yes, are you guys ready for some more room designs?
Oh, I love seeing room designs.
I'm super excited.
All right, me too. So let's get on our way. Talking about getting on our way, it's a railroad here. This was designed by DS 2001. Now, this is a nice room that was built in an outdoor yard and lots of little things happening here.
Yeah, I love the platform there. Like, what a great place to wait on that floor tile with the beautiful fountain.
Right.
And then if you have little ones, they can play on the horse, right?
Exactly. This is a great example of separating the room, but instead of into sort of 4 different sections, which we normally see, this is 2 sections on one side and then a whole section on the other for the train on the other side. It's great.
Yes, there's that little subtle touch of the Welcome to Kinsville sign in the right corner there, so the train is maybe leaving the countryside and going back to town. But really well done and well designed, DS 2001. This is our next one here. This is a Kensington garden, and this was sent in by Piano Princess. Now, lots of little details again in this room, including all those tulips that we gave away through spring celebration. Beautiful fountain, Michelle, in the background. Was that a PSI or was that an e-store?
It's not an e-store item, so it most likely would be a pet item.
Right,
yes.
I believe so.
The inner tube in the center, though, is also a PSI.
Right. And there you go. You can click on it and your pet can relax in that little pond. Really cute. Mandy, does anything strike you?
Well, I like the way they've used 3 different ponds, like these little water features. And even the trampoline almost at first I thought was a pond. So I like those little pops of blue.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. And just, everything's gorgeous. That, I can't remember, is that the bull terrier lantern on the side?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, just very pretty. The soft colors there and the beautiful trees.
Yeah, and everything's kind of placed along the border of the room, which makes it feel like, a clearing in the center, which is really nice, really calming and peaceful.
And I was going to say, have they used the dollhouse there as a birdhouse? See, behind the bench, behind the pet on the bench?
No,
that looks
that
like...
was a deluxe day
Yes.
item, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's actually a dispenser, isn't it?
No, it's not a dispenser. It's just, I believe it's just a decoration. And
I haven't seen that one. That's so cool.
Yeah. It looks like your house on the map, but it's used here as a birdhouse, and really, really cute. And that, as Michelle said, was available from a previous deluxe day. So there you go. Great job, Piano Princess. Let's move on here. This is really cool. This is Camp Hill, and it was sent in by 543. Now, Mandy, you were saying that people use that trick of putting blue flooring down, then putting on forced floor tiles on top to make it the illusion of water. Well, we recently had a bake sale event, a new bake sale event, and of course you can take baked goods and combine them for prizes. And one of the prizes that you could make were these Campkins lake tiles, and they're 2x2. And when you place it in your room, your pet can actually go swimming. And so in the right corner of the room, you can see 543 has placed 4 of them together, can allow for 4 pets to actually swim there. They've actually added that lifeguard tower there next to them to overlook the swimming. But really, really cool, because now we can get multiple pets swimming in like the same pool or the same lake.
I know. I think those camp tiles were really popular. I know I couldn't wait for my bake sale, so I went to the trading room and I traded for some squares because I was so anxious to build a huge lake, and I had.
It turned out really well.
These are so cool, and I just love the scuba masks that the pets are wearing.
Right.
But then there's a fishing hole over nearby.
Yes, this definitely reminds me of being a camp counselor, and everyone's everywhere, everyone's busy, you got to keep an eye on everybody, make sure everyone's having fun.
Were you a camp counselor? That's cool. I was a camp counselor too.
Yes.
What a great way to spend the summer, right? Up at camp. Very, very cool. 543. Lots going on. Love it. Now, here is a really cool room. It's the Curio Shop. I love it when players take areas in Webkinz World or games in Webkinz World and create rooms inspired by them. And that's exactly what DWK has done here with the Curio Shop. Now, that wallpaper we actually gave away on Webkinz Friends several years ago, but it's popped up, I think, on maybe Webkinz Day or something on the Super Wheel, but there was different ways of getting it through prizes on Webkinz World. But love what they've done with it here, added that dark wood flooring and set up their own Curio Shop.
I love so much of this, but my favorite part has to be the corner where you have the entrance to the mining shaft, right?
Yeah.
But there are so many clever bits that they've incorporated into this.
This is an extensive collection. It looked like it took years to build this collection and get it to the way it is, you know?
Yeah, and I love, too, there's that artist counter there, and there's the tip jar on the desk, which is really cute. And actually, if you look right in front of the desk, that, I think, is already sitting there.
Oh,
we have that bomber's jacket, right, and they've dressed up that golden retriever or golden lab, whatever it is, to make it look exactly like Artie. So there you go. And there's all of his rare items scurried across the shop. So, great job, DWK. Love it. Let's move on here. Now, this is a Meadow, and this was sent in by Timothy. Now, there's that beautiful Field of Daisies wallpaper and a lot of different spring celebration prizes that have been sort of set up in the center, but I really like how they've set it up here.
I love the puddles. It feels like that's sort of an uneven patch of ground, and you know how after a rainy day you can get a whole bunch of puddles. It's hard to avoid them, so I love the way they've done that with both the rain puddles and then the mud puddles in the background. What a fun way to use them.
Yeah, you definitely have to wear your rain boots in this room, but I mean, the little ducklings, they would love it.
Yeah.
So many ducklings, yeah. And so this is like a duckling nursery or something. But yeah, Timothy, great job on your Meadow. So let's move on here. This one is very cool, and this is a park, and it was sent in by Fet Chick. I don't know, all these weird names. But that item in the center, Michelle, is that the Fountain of Wow?
That is. You can get that at the e-store. If you click on it, you get some great water art and it plays a little tune. It's a really cool item.
Yeah, it's like almost the fountains spray up and it creates like this animated little sequence, right?
Yes.
It's almost as if the fountain is dancing, and it's very cool and appropriately named. I love that color that they've added around there, Mandy, with all those different flowers, because they've really concentrated colors in just specific aspects of this room.
Yeah, I like the simplicity of the green all around, and then the way they've put all those different colored flowers in the middle. It's really pretty. Like there are a lot of pinks and purples, but then they've gone with the red and orange hotter colors in a few spots. It really looks like someone's had a lot of fun planting a beautiful garden.
And all those
around
flowers are available from the W Shop under decorations and outdoors. So there you go. Great job on your room design. Now here's another Dr. Quack's clinic. I love seeing these because players do them in all different ways, but Spare Tire, I really like that player name. It's really funny. But Spare Tire, and we haven't seen anything from them before. This is the first one that they've submitted. Spare Tire has done a great job here with their Dr. Quack's office, including adding that statue right in the middle of the room, which is a family score prize. But Michelle, a lot of the stuff we recently released in the e-store, correct?
Yes, this is the Cheerful Clinic mini theme, and it was released as of March 1st, 2017.
Okay.
And this is great because they've got multiples of different items, and that divider you can actually rotate for different colors. So if you rotate it in two directions, you get it in the blue, and the other two, you get it in the white.
Cool.
Yeah, and then the flooring and the wallpaper and the medicine cabinets and the stools in the back corner, they're actually vehicles. You can ride around on them.
Wow.
Oh, cool.
Because they have wheels on the
that.
bottom. That's really neat. Mandy, does anything strike you about this room? I
Well-
noticed the little coffee station there, which is really cute.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I mean, I love all the clinic pieces, but I also love they've made a really cute little waiting room, too. And I think the hamsters are actually the nurse and doctor, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, Dr. Quack is there, too.
Yeah, Dr. Quack. And he's got some hamster employees.
And they're
I
wearing
think.
scrubs? That's
Yeah,
pretty
exactly.
cool. Those must have been available from the e-store as well, right?
Yes, they are. The one is in the nurse's outfit and the other is in the Kinz scrubs. Yes.
Cool. And when we say e-store, you know, you can go to gansestore.com, and also a lot of these items are available in the W Shop for e-store points, so you can look there to try to find them as well. But great job, Spare Tire, on your Dr. Quack's clinic. Now, this is the last one that we're going to see today. I thought it was really clever because this is a starry night at the Observatory, and this was sent in by Grand Pops Libra. So the idea here is that a bunch of these pets have taken the elevator to the top of a skyscraper roof, and they are overlooking the city and looking through their telescopes at the stars. I think it's really, really well done. I haven't seen anything like this before. Very unique.
That is amazing. Now, where did they get those murals of the cityscape? Because that looks like they're murals that have been added to the walls, right? Are those eStore? Or...
I believe they were.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Like, it's so clever the way they've made it look like the top of the building.
Amazing.
Yes. This club seems like a very serious club because everyone has their own telescope and they're all different. So they take this very seriously.
Absolutely.
And they've got refreshments, which every club should have.
Yeah, including the veggies and dip right there, right by the elevator. So there you go. Great job, Grandpops Libra. And that's all we have today, guys. Mandy, did you have fun?
I did. Those were some great ideas I'm going to steal.
Yeah. Oh, totally. So thank you so much. And Michelle, thank you too.
Thank you. Everyone's inspirational.
Absolutely. Always get new ideas from seeing other players' rooms. And guys, please feel free to send me screenshots of your rooms at letsbuild@gans.com. Okay? Bye.
Bye.
Bye.